Hello everyone and welcome to this audio commentary about winter games. Yeah, I know that the nerd already talked about that game, or better to say it's NES version. Um, but I'm usually the guy who talks about Commodore 64 versions, and that's actually where the game came from. If I sound a bit clogged today, it's because I have a cold. A relatively heavy cold, so yeah, that might happen. But since I accidentally deleted the original audio commentary track, yes, I already recorded it, yeah, I have to do it again. Go me. Yeah. Winter games. That's actually, I believe, one of my favorite games. It's not only I believe. Yeah. But it is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I had done an episode on summer games as well. I will do one on world games, probably. Or alternate world games. Which would mean that I could cross over into 80s Dan territory, but then again, hey, I'm talking about a system from the time of 80s Dan, of the character, and yeah, I wasn't doing coke. I was drinking knockoff sodas most of the time because the store next door had a cola. So yeah. Yeah, the different experiences. What I noticed, the flags move on screen, but their shadows don't. And in the real world, that would usually happen. But then again, it would have been slightly more difficult handling all the sprites. More sprites usually mean more flicker. Yeah. This actually, what you're hearing is the actual music. And if you're German, you might remember that it's also used by Stefan Raab in his TV shows. If you don't know who Stefan Raab is, it doesn't matter. And that here is Leonor. Yeah, entering the name, picking the country. I pick Western Germany because I'm German. And I'm not from the GDR. I'm not Gal Copenhagen. Yeah, some people think I'm not German. Some people include the film Renegade who thinks I sound like Nick Frost. I always wonder, if I were Nick Frost, do I get an Emma Frost by my side? But then I think, no, it's just a silly joke. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know why this event is called Hot Dog. Because you look like a hot dog? It doesn't make any sense, sorry. Yeah, copyright probably. I come off as a pretty mellow person here. And this actually is my attempt, this is actually from a regular playthrough of all events. And yeah, this is another failure. After that, we head over to biathlon. Yeah. This is actually one of the events I'm very, very bad at. And of course, I'm only showing you part of the entire real course. This is actually where the pulse really starts getting high. This is somewhat okay. but shooting, yeah, I fail at that here. With an emulator, you could of course slow it artificially down to get the split second, but yeah, we're already at speed skating, where I take the lead early on. The worst event is about to come up. One of the worst events. There are two that are equally bad. And it sounds way more epically with Leo Arno and John Williams. The next event is figure. That's actually the original score of the game. And strangely enough, while I filmed this, while I recorded this, I was doing the best I ever did. That's why I said usually. Yeah, you can't land in figure V. And yeah, you have to land parallel. V-shape isn't there. Yeah, this is actually how it usually goes. I try, and I fall. Even the nice music is gone. And finally, there's bobsled. That's actually my absolute favorite. With the third person over the shoulder camera in the top right. And that, by the way, is not Leo Arno, but you probably guessed already what you're hearing. This is actually a composite I did. I had an animation of the flag, and I had a Wii image. Yeah, it's hard to define it, actually. It's actually a Commodore 64 on the chip, but it doesn't have a keyboard. Unlike what I filmed when I filmed this, it's actually snowing right now. At least it was a few minutes ago. So yeah. Oh, the upcoming joke is still one of my favorites. So in 2 weeks we're going to talk about the making of the House of Usher. Next week is the pre-Christmas episode on Christmas games. Sorry. Bye.